Hey teammates of the 515, Chief Smith coming back at you this week with our Howzit video. Just wanted to go over a couple of things for this week. Colonel Terry's on leave along with Colonel Cooley out of the office. So this past week we celebrated International Women's Day. So International Women's Day was on March 8th, and it is a global holiday that commemorates the cultural and political and social economic impacts of women on our society, and that's again across the entire world. We had a very special International Women's Day this week. General Van Ovost, our very own Air Mobility Command commander, was invited to the White House, and the President of the United States himself, along with Vice President Kamala Harris and Secretary of Defense Austin, also submitted a nomination for General Van Ovost to be the next United States Transportation Command commander. So that is a unified global command, and that will be a great monumental accomplishment for General Van Ovost, and we're wishing her a speedy confirmation hearing so she can be the next TRANSCOM commander. Along with that, I also wanted to talk a few resources. So I was thinking, as I was going through my phone, like what are some apps that everybody likes to use, and especially when it comes to the Air Force. So I was looking through some of my apps that I have to help conduct business. So some of my favorite apps, I figure I'd throw it out there for you guys. And then if you guys have your favorite apps that you like to use that helps you get navigate your Air Force career, leave a comment below, provide some suggestions on Suggestion-ox. I'd love to hear what apps that you find are most useful as you navigate your career. So a couple of my favorite ones, the PT calculator. So I always like to, when I'm doing my practice PT test, to make sure I have a PT calculator handy so I can kind of see. I have one that has not let me down yet. To the 10th of a point has always been very accurate when I did my official PT test. Military retirement calculator. So as I started getting closer to 20 years, I pulled down a military retirement calculator so I could kind of see where I'm at, and with taxes. There's a great one online that you can pull down and figure all that out based on your particular circumstances. Air Force Link is another one of my favorite ones. Gives you all the latest headlines for the Air Force. And then one of the other ones, of course, here in the wing that we always like to use is Matters Most. So I have it on my phone so I can kind of keep tabs on what's going on directly from my personal phone in case, yes, I have two phones, in case my official phone is not with me or I'm having problems connecting. The other thing I wanted to talk about is our annual awards. I know Colonel Cooley talked about it a couple of weeks ago. I just was so proud of the team. There was over 40 people across the wing, across 9 time zones in 6 units who came together and put on a virtual annual awards ceremony. We were able to celebrate all of our nominees, including our squadron nominees. The squadron just did a great job bringing people together for either a Saturday brunch or in the evenings here on this side of the international date line, and just looked like a lot of fun. And everybody got to dress up in their kind of respective either Aloha Crisp, as we say here in Hawaii, or we had the good old flannel in Alaska, and everything in between. So that was a lot of fun. We actually put it on live stream for the first time ever, and we've reached more than 1,400 people by putting it online, both using Zoom and Facebook. And we had people with over 180 comments, reactions, and shares. And probably my favorite part was all the family members back in the United States, the CONUS, the lower 48, of celebrating our accomplishments of our airmen with us. We would never be able to do that if we did that in person. So we saw comments from Ohio to Connecticut to New York and everywhere in between on the West Coast. So it was awesome to see our family members, our extended 515th AMAL, celebrate with us. So with that, that's this week's Howzit video. We're looking forward to getting on the road here soon, and hopefully we'll do some more Howzit videos from on the road. And with that being said, please be proud of your service, be humble of your accomplishments, and always take care of each other. Thanks. Aloha.